What do you think? Can we make it stop? Oh. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Be So Light. I am Priestess Makala, as well as Miana, as well as Felicia. You pick and choose. It still comes back to me. With love, my name. Yes. So, happy 11/22/2023. Did you do something good today? Did you stay focused today? Did you did you stay in that place? I just made a short for YouTube and I made one for my Priestess Makala. I did two of them on Instagram. And I don't know, I just felt like I needed to make some shorts. And how's everybody doing with Dream World? Man, my dreams have been insane. Insane real, and I wake up and I'm like, where the hell am I? But it's just been kind of quiet today. Today was like I needed to get some things organized. I needed to take some things down to storage. It's so nice to have storage so nearby. So nice. Are you yarning, baby? What you doing? Hi, honey. Mehandoria nagari siti nani. Uru nari. Mihene ha. Oh, do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? What are you doing? Are you gonna say hi? Are you gonna say hi? Hi, lovely. Hi. Hi. Anyway, that's her. When I was making my other video for Instagram, she decided that she's gonna get in the video and walk all across cards and put herself in and meow throughout the whole thing. I'm like, you're messing up my video. Are you bass right now? You being bass up right now? What's up? So then I had to redo it. Then she went and lay down, took a nap. Now I'm on here. So now it's time to play. It's time to what are you doing? What's happening? What are you doing? I love you, Viluvia. Mahanorianai Sedarita. Orientarieta so. Neragarina Rorinarina. Narita Consultoria. She loves that. She loves light language. She can be across the other side of the room and I'll say, Tinker, Tinker. She'll ignore me. But when I slip into light language, she comes running. It's like, yes, priestess, I'm coming. What can I do for you? How can I be? What am I watching? What portal? What are we doing? So I today has just been one of those days where you just kind of the time is just like kind of floating through the time and not really knowing what's going on energetically. So I'm not really coming on to do a lot because I know everybody's running and people are trying to get their food out and do their thing, do their gathering day. I call it the love gathering day, the gratitude day. I do not call it Thanksgiving. Um, and everybody knows my reason why. And I find it kind of shocking that some people that are in the light community, one person in particular, just kind of shocked me. I was like, obviously, he doesn't know the story. I was like, obviously, he doesn't know the story. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Anyway, he might he might be Memorex. He might not be real. Who knows? Um, so let me get these out. And my face is shining because I just finished cooking, making all my stuff. So tomorrow's pajama day. Tomorrow's pajama day, where I don't do anything. Wear pajamas. Read books, do some drawings, maybe watch some movies, and chill. I don't do anything that's stressful. Nothing stressful, and you shouldn't be stressful either. Stay out of drama. Don't get lined up with drama. Family member's going to say something off the wall. If you've been invited, great. If you are being scapegoated out because you didn't do the and all that stuff, don't worry about it. Keep it going. Don't get caught up in the drama. Just keep it going. you know, Hang out with your friends that get you. Say hi to your friends that get you. Don't waste your time on people that don't. You know, and don't waste your time with people that just want to do things that hurt you. You know, don't waste your time with that either. Just stay in your light. Be so light. So I'm going to pull three cards that's going to represent the energy for the next 48 hours and what you need to just stay focused on. So please, if you're going to be traveling, please drive safely. Oh, that just jumped out. Okay. Dang, that just, as soon as I said drive safely, this card just leaked out. I was like, what the heck? Okay. I'm going to wrap this up. Okay. She's looking at me like, what are you doing? And so many people are getting caught up in dramas of this person said something, this person, spreading gossip and da 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 da. And I'm watching it play out. And I'm like, really? Are we just going to keep going into that? Yeah. Ooh. Hey, darling. How are you? I'm pulling some cards for the frequency. Ooh. Just stay out of drama. Don't get caught up in the drama. Okay, so the first two cards that's going to be, remember when I said if you're going to have to travel, go do anything, the guardian. The guardian, you need to call the guardian in. Who's your guardian? And your guardians, they can't do anything unless you ask. So the guardian needs to come in. Know that you have infinite power, infinite love, infinite source. We have to remember that we have this. We have that infinite energy. It be emotional freedom. And this is all of it about a vulnerability, flowing, rebalancing. So take those healing showers and those baths if you can. Get yourself rinsed off. Make sure if you're going to be having gatherings and doing anything of families coming over, if you just celebrate like a gathering day or something like that, make sure you have beautiful candles burning, like rose candles, not too perfumey. You want it as close to natural as you can get it. um, Good pine, the smell of pine, like the pine needles off of the Christmas tree smells really good at this time. Notice I'm picking certain ones. Sage and cedar combination. They have Palo Santo candles out now that you can use. Oh, woke up an hour ago. Hey, no, what's going on at 3:30 in the morning? Yeah, 3:30 in the morning. Perceptive. Need the psychic shield. Need that psychic shield. Just breathe that in. Breathe in the psychic shield. I love these cards because they're right on the money. And then you need to have compassion. I love this one. And that compassion energy is going to be a 369. The other one is just a shield, but this is going to be a 369. 369. Oh, excuse me, 639. Said it backwards. 639. 639. Oh, honey, don't get used to very little sleep. You don't get a chance to get your body rested, focused. Work on it, focused. And this is Guardian Sacred Builder. Focus. Try drinking. I want you to try this frequency out. I know you're probably gonna lay yourself back down. Try this frequency out. Your nervous system, if you don't start with taking care of like some magnesium to help with your nervous system, taking nice soothing baths helps to resettle. Water alone helps to resettle you. Um, Frankincense oil is really good. And I like clary sage. Clary sage is good, but be mindful because if you got loved ones, some people can't handle the smell of the clary cell. So you kind of have to soften it with a little bit of rose. Mix a little bit of rose with it, soften it so it's not so pungent, but it does help with sleeping. But the code's 000 is a golden light code. And the golden light codes, I just went over this teaching with my spiral light practitioners. The golden light codes are something that we're adding into the mix. So 000 is one that you can use. Put that on a glass of water, circle it, and tap it 3 times. That 000 helps you with peaceful sleep. Where's my notebook? Let me get my notebook. Let me see what else we can drag up. Let's see. Because you probably are having it and then I'm doing this thing called circles. So you take a piece of paper, you write your name that you were born with, write your name on a piece of paper. And then you take peaceful sleep at night. I sleep 8 hours. Okay, just write that, even if you know you're not getting it. Then take your pen or your pencil, whatever color you're using, and just start circling around it. Draw a big circle around it. Just keep circling it. And just visualize as you're drawing a circle around it, you're activating it for yourself. And just keep circling it, circling it. And then once you feel like that's good, you say, it is done, it is done, it's done. Tap it 3 times, what you just drew a circle around. And then just take and place your right hand over your heart and breathe that in. So 000 is for peaceful sleep. Which one? Yeah, peaceful sleep. So if you want to work with one, let's put this in here. Animals, you can use 222 for their healing. 222 for healing. If you need that energy in the morning and it needs to get you going, you can do rejuvenation 8801. These are all codes, so write them together 8801. There's no hyphens or anything in the middle. If you need to have something cleared, blockages, things to unblock, it's going to be 12, 12, 12, 12. Divine vibration clearing of blockages. Okay. 12, 12, 12, 12. Now, these particular golden codes, you can take and put a circle around them. If you want to drink these codes, you must put it on glass, write it with a Sharpie, circle it, and then tap it 3 times. Make sure your water is in. Let your water sit with those codes for about 20, 30 minutes before you drink it so that it's really charged up. And I always, always tell everyone when you do water codes, taste your water before. And then once the codes hit, then taste your water after. Okay. You should notice a difference. And it's because you set the intentions in the water. Um, If you feel like you want to do a detoxification, I'm going to give two detoxification. You want to do detoxification. I set my body up for detoxification at nighttime. Boy, does it work. I use the um, tattoo markers, those temporary tattoo marker pins, and I'll mark the code on my body and circle it and tap it 3 times over that meridian. So for women to detect to detoxify optimum um, health and weight, because you're working energetically. This is working on the energy level. It's going to be 4343. That's the golden code for that. 4343. For men, same thing you want to work with is going to be 7373. Okay, 7373. Now, if you are working on trying to do some manifestation and you want to bring something in, I've already worked on, I can't really show this because I'm gifting this to a client of mine, but I made her an abundant symbol. I put the codes on the picture drawing, and I'm going to give her that next week. So it's for her office. So the manifestation materialization code is 4444. So four fours. Okay. Let me see. Working with your emotions, wholeness, and clarity and harmony and healing is going to be 7788. 7788. And when you just need to trust and let go, just trust and let go, the code for that is 7774. And the best way, like I said, it's really good to put it on water. You can drink it. You want to take it one step further, say like you're still kind of having problems sleeping. You can take and put the 000 code, take a bandana, a plain colored one. Use one for sleep. I would say if you're trying to heal your work with soothing the body, use a blue color. Blue is for soothing, peace. Use a blue bandana. Then take a marker and write the code 000 on it, peaceful sleep. Now, if you want to amplify it, you make a triangle. Okay, make the triangle first. Draw a triangle on on your bandana. Don't make it small. Draw a nice big triangle. Then make the 000 inside of it and peaceful sleep. Now, what's going to happen? You're going to get anytime when you put a triangle over something, you amplify it. Okay, take that bandana. This is stuff that I do for my bed. This is stuff I do for my clients. Take your fitted sheet, pull your fitted sheet down on your bed. Take the bandana with your codes that you wrote on, lay it where the point is facing towards the head of the bed, lay it down, then make sure when you pull your fitted sheet up over it that it is laying flat. Now, it might get a little crumpled depending on when you're moving in your bed sleeping, but lay it flat. So when it's laying flat, you're in the bed, take your right hand and tap the bed 3 times. 1, 2, 3, activate. And then circle your hand. Okay? This is all etheric medicine. Circle your hand on the mattress over that bandana area. And you'll feel your bed get activated. This is also good for when you put quartz and tourmaline crystals in the corner of each part of your mattress underneath the fitted sheet so that it will stay in place. Now, if your mattress has um, little grooves or divots, it's easier to put your crystals into those areas so that they'll hold in place. If you have selenite, you want to put selenite at the foot of your bed and selenite at the top of your bed. Now, the beauty of doing your bed like this, especially if you put black tourmaline in, Depending on how much radiation is hitting our planet, it starts to help neutralize that away from your bed. Okay. It makes it so that you actually can rest. Okay. Because it's neutralizing and creating a protective force around your bed. Um, that's some good tidbits there. Um, any other symbols or things like if you want to make another bandana, you want to use it for like the one I just gave you with the healing. Where's that one? The healing energy. Here's one. Healing of a problem situation, health issue. 776654. Okay. 776654. Now, if you're going to work on the blockages, you can use that, put it on the bandana, and then write it out. If you want to use a circle, you can use a circle and just know anything that's written with the circle activates it, just like the triangle does. But it actually expands the energy of that code outwards into 360 degrees because the circle is never ending. So it's going to be doing this. Whereas when you have the triangle, it's going to amplify it. It's going to make it like 3, 4 times stronger than what is normally the code. Okay. So, all of you, everyone, if you're having any of that going on, this is that alchemy of how to use vibrational codes and use them in your bed and use them in your water so you can drink it. Now, here's the part you have to trust in your intentions of what you're using the medicine for. The numbers are codes that the universe will read. Universe vibrates on vibration, frequency, numbers, colors, and sounds. The laws of vibration. Okay? That's it. So when we are talking about taking certain vibrations, these vibrations already exist in everything around us. So you're just actually taking those codes and anchoring them exactly where you want them. You're calling them in. You're invoking those codes into a spot where you want it. You're gridding with those codes. Okay. So those codes are going to be activated for you in a bed or in a glass of water. When you drink the water, now those codes are going to go through the water into your cells. And that's how that works. Okay. Any questions? I'm taking notes. Honey, it's 3:30 in the morning. You know what? This is gonna have to be your spiritual universal school where it's 3:30 in the morning because you're in between the worlds. I'll try some magnesium there as a health food store. Good. Get powder. Get the powder or a liquid form. You can get liquid in a dropper or either in a powder or a dissolvable into your water so that you can take that. A lot of times, because of everything that's going on, when you're stressed and you're tired, we burn up our magnesium in our body so fast. This is where you get the lethargic, you can't think straight, you get muscle cramps really easy. Trust me, I know. What do, what do? And when you're low, your body is like, okay, uh, I'm out of this mineral. I need it, but you're not eating any nuts or taking in enough chocolate so I can get it. So it's time to cramp you up. Poor little muscle synapses start talking to each other. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cramp you up so we can get what we need because we don't have enough electrons to help pull in that magnesium. I was a book nerd when I was younger. Really like science and biology, how the body works. So take that and work with those and see how your body does. I'm looking forward to hearing how everybody's doing. Please, everyone, if you're doing it, leave me some comments. I just found out that on here, I don't know why YouTube. I don't know what's happening, but sometimes when people leave comments, I don't get a chance to see them. And I'm looking and I'm like, so then I go in on my analytics, analytics, whatever that is. That place where you got to go check and see how everything's going. Analytics. Whatever. I don't know. I can't say it. So I'm not from this planet. I'm really not. This language is just not my language. I'm just down here visiting all of you, just trying to help you, just trying to be of service. That's all I'm doing. Anyway, I freak people out when I say that to them, especially if they're going to be rude to me in a store. And I say, I'm really not from this planet, but I see how long you've been here. How are you doing down here? Are you having a good time? Are you remembering anything? Oh, honey, I don't know. But, oh, wait, I gotta go. I gotta go. My portal's opening up. I'm so bad. Anyway, terrible. Yes, that's why. That's why. That's you need that. And here's the thing. You'll know when you when you really got enough of it in your body because you will start feeling really relaxed. Everything, the pain starts going away. The tightness goes away. Okay. You can also use um the magnesium flakes. I love taking baths with magnesium flakes. Not Epsom salt as much. Epsom salt is great, but that's a different type of magnesium. This one, magnesium flakes, is more concentrated. And the magnesium flakes, if you're really depleted and you're going to use a spray, this is how you know if you're really depleted and you spray it on, you spray the magnesium oil on. If it starts burning you and you're like, oh, that's how depleted you are. That's how depleted you are. So if it starts to really burn, spray just a little bit, work it in, let your body absorb it. Spray on the other side, work it in, let your body absorb it. Then the next day, do the same thing so that you can build and get that tolerance into your body. Your body, when you take like the magnesium flakes bath and you put that into your bath, oh my gosh, you stay in there for a good 20, 30 minutes or whatever. I stay in there longer because I start to have mermaid moments and I just kind of sink into it. You know what I'm saying? Put a towel on my face. I'm listening to some good, I don't know, hemi sync music, drums, and I got my head laid back in the tub. I'm in my goddess mode. That's what I'm doing. With a twist of a mermaid. Anyway, when you get the magnesium into the bath water, that's going to absorb into your body immediately. And that's going to make you feel so good. And that's when you take a bath like that, if even if you're not sensitive to lavender essential oil, if you put a couple of drops of lavender essential oil in there, that even helps to soothe you more. This is called resetting because, the last few days I've been seeing golden light come in. When I was taking down the golden codes, writing, making my note, everything turned gold. The window lit up with gold light. And I was like, whoa, what the heck is this? And then these last two mornings, I've been waking up and it's pink. I look outside and the sky is pink. I'm like, oh, well, we really got hit with a lot of protonic light. A lot of protonic light is coming in, and what it's doing is inundating itself on everything. And the way you can tell, and it's so pretty, although it's intense, it's so pretty when you're in your car and you're driving down familiar roads that you go down to go to the store or whatever, and you look and you see how high definition it is. It's almost like there's a layer of glycerine light laid on top of the trees, laid on top of the leaves. Like you can almost see like every part of the leaf, the colors, everything are so divinely just out and sharp. And a lot of times when I'm driving along and I see that, and I'm like, wow, I go, hey, little one, do you see that? And she goes, yeah, it's so bright and clear, and there's so much. It's like when you go into Best Buy and you look at the TVs and you see the plasma screens and you see the high definition of the colors and stuff, just take that and just place it on the street that you're driving down, and you just everything is just so inundated with that light. So you're gonna feel tired, you're gonna feel worn out, you're gonna feel like, okay, I gotta get things done, and then you're pushing to get things done, and then you feel kind of like I gotta sit down and rest. Lot of thirsty, feeling thirsty, 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 like you can't get enough water in, eating weird, eating weird foods. Oh, I'm not gonna tell you what I had today. Blast from the past. I don't know what I was thinking. And I'm not gonna say what I did the other day. That was a super blast from the past. What I ate the other day, I wasn't supposed to eat, but I ate it, knowing that I wasn't supposed to eat it. And it wasn't a good choice. I knew it wasn't a good choice, but I was having like this moment, like, oh my gosh, I remember eating that when I was in nursing school. That was so good. Da, 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 da. And poor Kitty Kitty had to doctor me that night. Kitty Kitty had to climb up, lay on my belly, and do her thing. She had to purr it out. Which is another thing I did not know. Did you know that when your cats crawl up on you, if they're not trying to attack you and teach you a lesson and beat you up and everything, um, when they crawl up on you and they start purring, that purr vibration is actually something that works with our body and actually helps us with healing. After she was done, she knew exactly where to go. Oh, your stomach's all upset. Here, let me put my paws here. Paws are here. Purr, 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 purr. Done. And then she gets up and like, I gotta go get some water. I gotta go eat some food. I'll be back. I'm like, oh, okay. And then she gets up on the edge of the bed and she finds the corner part of the bed where it has the crystals and the selenite. And she lays on that. And she gets herself all cleansed up and gets all recharged again. And then if I have any other issues going on, she's like, oh, are you having something else going on? Let's go to your heart area. Let's work on the nervous system. Yes, I literally I'm getting doctoring by a beautiful cat. It just loves me unconditionally. She's sitting right here in all her glory. So I hope this helps all of you for, just get that, write those codes down, try them out. It's all about the intention and just utilize that, you know, bump up the energy in your bed. Okay. All right, darling. All right, lovelies. I gotta run it. I gotta make some phone calls. Oh, and I found, oh my God. Don't judge me. It's not a cupcake. Oh, these, and I love these. These are like one of my favorite. I missed out on the pumpkin spice ones when they get the pumpkin spice. I missed out on them, but the gingerbread ones, I love them because they're all about no artificial flavors, no colors, no preservatives, no GMO. It's sprouted, whole grains. Can anyone say tea? Tea and cookie time now. This is my favorite. Mm. I didn't buy one, I bought two. All right, lovely. Know that you are your light. You are divine. You can change anything. Are you going now? Okay. I better wrap it up. She's ready to go. All right. Happy love gathering day. Happy gratitude day. Happy wonderful everything. Okay. Just a minute. All right. Everyone be good to yourself. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you that celebrate. I just call it happy gathering and happy gratitude day. Be good to yourself. Be so light. Bye.